Hey, so in this video, I'm going to start a search by retailer. Now this is amazing because there are 347 retailers within Sellerbility that you can choose from, and this will continue to grow as well. So it makes it really easy to find deals on various retailer sites. So let's take a look at Argos, for example. So all you need to do is select that particular retailer. You can select multiple if you wish. And then just click on start when you are ready. If you have a discount that you want to apply, maybe you have a card or something or a membership that gives you 10% off or something like that. Or if you want to enter in shipping per item as well for Sellerbility to take into account, then just enter that in and then continue to press start. If you want to mark a retailer as a favorite, then just click on the star here and then it will then appear when you toggle on the show only favorites toggle right here. You can sort the retailers as well, and you can toggle on so that way only profitable deals will show in the scan. So go ahead and press start when you are ready. It will start searches. The retailer will be added to this section here so you can monitor the progress of the scan. It will tell you how many deals it's found so far. It'll give you an estimate on how many profitable deals as well and how many there would be when VAT is included. You can open it whilst it is processing so that way you can start viewing deals straight away. And obviously as more are analyzed, they'll trickle into the page that you're looking at. And if you need to, you can stop the process. So as you can see, that didn't take long. It has just appeared in the completed searches, and obviously inactive it will show in the recently completed searches. So when you are ready, just go ahead and open it up, and then it will show you all of the deals that Sellerbility has found. There are two different ways that we can view this page. So we can view it item by item, or we can click on this button here to view items side by side, so that way we can see more on the page. So it's completely down to your preference as to what you prefer to work with. So before we go ahead and dive into what it is that we can see, we may wish to use a filter. If we very quickly wanted to go and check out another store as well, we can click on this and see all of our recent searches. Let's go ahead and click on the filter. I will explain more about the filter in a later video, but just as a quick example, let's say, for example, we wanted to see all of the deals that made us 30% ROI minimum. Let's go ahead and click on that. Apply that filter, and it's going to find all of the items that meet this criteria. So first off, we have a match score. So this is how confident Sellerbility is that this is a good deal. You will see here that the BuyBot Pro analysis in these two sections here are locked. You can see that this button is grey as well, and if Profit Protector Pro was not linked up, this would be grey also. But obviously this is linked up, so it's got its colour. Profit Protector Pro and BuyBot Pro are integrated with Sellerbility. So what you need to do is link these up in the integration section in order for these functions to become available. But I'm going to explain that in a later video as well. So let's take a look at what it is that we can see on this page. So you've got the item on the retailer site. You've got the item on Amazon, so you can immediately see how much it's going for on Argos, how much it's going for on Amazon. You have the bundle calculators. Some things on Amazon are sold in bundles. So for example, if it was a bundle of 4, you could enter in the quantity of 4. Basically, the ROI and profit would get recalculated to accommodate for that. You can add the item to Amazon Seller Central using this button. You can search for the item on Amazon, on eBay, on Camel, on Google. And if you want to add in your own sort of different search option to what you have there, you can enter in the smart URL, a name for it, and you can even add an image to make it easier to see on your screen. If you want to know more about smart URLs, how they work and what to do, there is a set of instructions right here for you. Once you've added that in, just click on save and it will appear along the bottom right here. Underneath that, you have the competition analysis. So you have the top 3 sellers on the listing. You can see the price that they're selling for, and if you were to sell at any of these prices, this is how much profit you'd make and this is how much ROI you'd achieve. You have key data right here, so you can see the availability of the item, the estimated ROI, the profit, the estimated monthly sales, the category of the item, the ASIN, the BSR, the average 3-month BSR. So over the last 3 months, this was the average BSR number. The EAN, if you click on the ASIN or the EAN, it'll copy it to your clipboard, making it easier to paste wherever it is that you need that information. You have the brand, the number of FBA sellers on the listing, the number of merchant fulfilled, who the buy box is held by, so what type of seller, the buy box price. Where you have a warning, this usually means that the buy box is suppressed, for example, the dimensions of the product and the reviews. You've also got a chart here, so for the sales history of the item, whereby you can basically paint a full and colorful picture of the history of this particular product. It's all color coded, so it's really easy to read. You can see this information for different periods of time, so 90 days, 30 days, 7 days, 365. If you want to check out a section of the chart in more detail, just click and drag and it will zoom into that section so you can see it in more detail. And as you hover over any point, you get a breakdown of what exactly was going on at that point in time. So this is great for looking for patterns, correlations, if the item does particularly well at one point in the year, not so much in another. It can help you see so much about the product that you're looking at. And then just reset the zoom if you want to return to the regular chart size. What you also have here as well is the ability to see if you're eligible or not. And if you can apply to sell the item, just give this a click and it will take you to the right place on Amazon in order to apply to sell the item. If you wanted to check your eligibility, again, just click on this button and it will check for you. You can hide items forever and they'll go into the hidden tab up here, or just hide for 30 days, and after 30 days they will reappear in this result. You can also add the item to your deal stack using this button. So if the item appeals to you and you want to, be able to easily navigate back to the item, you would just want to compile all of the good deals that you found, you use this button here. You can check the stock of the item using this button, and if it happens to be a mismatch, then you can report that and it will get removed from the results and checked. If you want to check out the item on the retailer website, simply just click on the item itself or on this button right here. If you want to view it on Amazon, you can click on the item right here. If the images are different, you can report that to our team of tech specialists using this button right here, and they will change that as necessary. And you can even add notes to the item as well. So any note that you like, maybe it's something that you're going to check back up on at a later date, whatever it is that you want to add in for your notes. So that is how you search by retailer in Sellerbility. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.